say you have a task list like this one and you want to turn it into something better looking for yourself or for your manager. I'm going to show you a very quick way for you to do this. It's going to take you no more than 5 minutes, I swear. And even if you don't feel like doing the work, just leave it in comment and I'm happy to give the template to you. So before we start, I want to mention quickly that also this is a very simplified Gantt chart. If you want something more complex, I have some other videos and you can check the link in the description. Okay, so the first thing we do is we have a task list here. There's a task name, start date, and duration. So you should have that already. I cannot do that for you. Then you add 2 columns, one that will be the end date and one will be some dummy data that we're going to put in here. So for the end date, it's very easy. We just add 5, the duration here to the date, which is the 1st of November. So we just add the duration to the start date. Drag this all the way down, and a dummy, we just put 1 in here and we drag it all the way down. You'll see why I'm doing this. Now, once this is done, we select the first 2 columns, including the headings. For some reason, it's more consistent. Results are more consistent when you include headings. And you go under Insert, Recommended Charts, All Charts. You go under Bar, and here you have Clustered Bar, which is the first one. It looks okay already, but you want to go into the stacked bars instead. Stacked bar, believe me, this is what you need. And then here it comes. So what you have here, in effect, what you have here, it's the amount of days until a certain date, until the start of the project. So it's not exactly what we want, but we'll be doing more work on this. So, but before you right-click on this, Format Data Series, you go on the gap width, and then we put 50%. I prefer when they are closer together. Okay, so this is done. So the second thing that we want to do is to add the duration. So this time we only select the duration column. No need for the heading for this one. You click on the chart and you just paste it on top. Copy and paste. That's all it's done. And while we're at it, what we do is we take the dummy column here, copy it, and then we paste it also on this. Okay, so this is optional, but I like when there's something something in the end. Okay, so if we go back to the first one, what we want to do here is to add the start date. So I right click on it and I add the data label, and the data label, as this was the start date, is obviously the start date here. But what I want to do is I want to right click on it and I want to format the data label, and I want to make sure that it's inside base, I think. Nope, I want to put it inside end. Okay, so here it is. Once this is done, I'm just going to put it a bit wider so that you can see better. Once this is done, you can actually, you don't even need to right click on it. Sorry, you just go under Format, the Shape Fill, you put blank here. So here you go. It's like if it never existed. I'm going to click on the axis there, and I'm just going to delete that. I'm going to remove this. So here you go. So you already have a Gantt chart here. Now, if you want to go one step farther, there's a couple of things I would like to tell you here. So if you want a task list, once again, if you want a task name here, and because otherwise it's a bit, you have to go check here. I wanted to put it on the right-hand side. So you take this dummy again, take this dummy column again. I just have to put this on the side. Take the dummy column, copy it, and paste it at the end here. And once this is done, what you do is using this, you right-click, add data labels, just to put the data label here as a task. So the data label has been added, so now you need to right-click on it again, and you want to format the data labels. And you want to put value from sales, and here you select the range, and you select this. And then you press OK. And as you see, there's still the value here, but you need to remove the value. Here we go. And then you want to put that inside base this time. Now, what you can do is you can do the same trick for that data series that we just added, and we put a shape fill of blank. So this is it. So now I hear you say, but Ben, this is going all over the place. My Gantt charts don't look like this. Well, this is because we have entered random place with random start date. So, and this is where the beauty of Excel comes into play. So you select the headings, and you go under Data, and you go under Filter here. And here, for instance, you can select, you can sort the Gantt chart. I mean, Microsoft project cannot even do this. You can sort by, let's say, the start date. That would make sense. Okay, so it's doing it the other way around, and that brings me to my other point that I forgot to mention. You need to right-click on the axis, format axis, and you go under axis options category in reverse order. For some reason, yes, Microsoft always goes from the bottom to the top. I don't know why. But anyway, so isn't it great? So you have all your task lists, they're sorted by start date here and here as well. But if you want to start by duration, I don't know why you would want to do this, but if you want to, you can just do sort from smallest to largest duration. So you have the smallest task at the beginning, and then here you go. So you can also obviously sort by task name, but that wouldn't make any sense. So let me just put it back here. Okay, so as mentioned, if you want to have a look at my other videos, there are links in the description. And if you want this template here, I can very easily give it to you. Thanks for watching.